Surfing is a board riding sport that we normally find on the beach. A surfer's dream is to find the perfect barreling waves or a perfect ocean wall to perform their radical explosive maneuvers. Good surfing generally looks for the perfect waves on the beach that has direct exposure to the open ocean swell. For the past 40 years, Indonesia has been recognized as a favorite place on the global surfing map, which started from the discovery of perfect waves in Bali in the early 70s by American and Australian surfers. After Bali, the search for perfection in the Indonesian archipelago by international surfers continued. Spreading from Bali's neighboring islands, such as the south coast of Java, Nusa Tenggara, the west coast of Sumatra, which all face the Indian Ocean, or the northeastern part of Indonesia, which faces the Pacific Ocean, like Papua and the Malukus. Today, Indonesia has become one of the top surfing destinations in the world, with more than 2 million surfers visiting each year, which is around 20% from the total number of tourists visiting this archipelago. Until now, both international and domestic surfers are racing to discover more remote spots in Indonesia. However, they don't necessarily need to be on a beach. This time, there are a group of surfers from all over the world eager to find remote, isolated surf spots in Indonesia that are totally different from anything else out there. What we mean by different are geographical locations that have no possibility of finding ocean surfing waves.
In Sumatra, heading far away from the ocean actually.
All those things don't make sense because I've never done anything like it, so hopefully it all turns out well.
Unlike any other surfing expedition, this time their destination is a village called Teluk Meranti, a remote village which lies on the banks of a huge river in the district of Pelalawan, Riau province, on the island of Sumatra, Indonesia. This is Kampar River. Over 450 kilometers in length, this river passes 3 different districts in the Riau province and crosses more than 47 villages. Downstream, the width of the river can vary from 200 meters to 2 kilometers before it finally meets the Malacca Straits at its river mouth. Under the pull of the moon, during the full moon or new moon periods, the sea levels rise in both the Malacca Straits and the South China Sea, creating giant tidal waves that sweep 50 to 60 kilometers up the Kampar River. As the leading edge of the incoming tide rushes upward to the narrow funneled river mouth with the lowest freshwater level of the Kampar River, it creates waves that can reach up to 2 meters in height, rushing upriver for 2 hours against the direction of the river current before it finally loses its strength. Often 6 to 13 consecutive waves appear depending on the bottom contours and the depth of the river. The waves are low near the river mouth and rear up as the river narrows. A tsunami-like sound, fearsome roar, and misty spray accompany these tidal bore phenomenon, or what the locals call Bono.
Bono, kalau kita artikan dengan bahasa Indonesia, itu adalah benar. Suatu ombak yang diciptakan oleh pasang. Bono ini ada urutan sebenarnya ini. Pertama, 3 bulan itu besarnya siang, seperti sekarang. 3 bulan besarnya malam. 3 bulan itu separuh besarnya itu malam, separuh besarnya siang. Nah, itulah Bono. Bono ini membawa efek ada 3 jenis ombak yang selain daripada Bono. Ada yang namanya pemulang, ada yang namanya bakat, ada yang namanya bianca. Itu jenis-jenis ombak yang tidak terkendali, itu namanya bianca. Kalau pemulang itu pantulan Bono ini menumbur ke satu teluk, dia berbalik arah ke belakang lagi. Itu namanya pemulang. Bakat itu adalah juga arahnya berbalik ke belakang. Ombaknya memang cukup rapat. Bila kita terjebak di dalam bakat sangat membahayakan. Kalau bianca biasanya itu di daerah tali arus, di tempat pusat-pusat arus yang agak besar. Di situ tanpa ada kendali arahnya, entah ada sebagian ke sini seperti orang gila lah. Seperti ke sini ada arahnya tak tertentu. Itulah selalu ada korban. Pernah satu kali itu tahun saya tak ingat 96 kalau tak salah. Itu sekali korban itu mencapai 60-an. Jadi untuk itu kalau kita mau main selancar seperti ini, memang kita harus memiliki boot yang didesain khusus untuk ini, untuk yang bisa bermain di sini. Cuma siapapun yang ingin bergiat bermain di bidang di Bono ini, kenalilah alam di sini dahulu. Harus dikenali dulu. Di mana daerah kita masuk, di mana daerah kita harus keluar, di mana kita harus menolong kawan. Kita harus tahu betul. Jadi siapapun masyarakat yang pendatang ke Teluk Meranti ingin bermain Bono, tolonglah banyak bertanya dengan masyarakat yang ada di Teluk Meranti.
When the first time the government asked me to make a documentary about Bono, I was thinking, no way. How am I supposed to do with this? Because I never surfed on the river before, and I don't think I have any friends who's been doing this kind of stuff. It has so much different element compared filming ocean surfing. It's challenging, but I'm happy to take the challenge.
The reason why we came here was the government was they wanted to assemble a team, and Arya's like, let's get a team.
Well, when I heard from Ty about the trip to Bono, I was pretty excited just because it's a once-in-a-lifetime sort of a thing, and just sounded really different to what we normally do, going inland, and it just sounded like a really cool adventure.
When I first heard about the trip, I got a text off Shieldsy saying he was going to head over here and surf the Bono wave. I was at Cabot Pub and I was just freaking, I was straight on the phone, organised the flights, and I'm here now, so yeah.
This is like something I've never kind of done before.
The first day, we were met only to check the location to understand Bono best break. And also the jet ski were not available that day. Somehow we took our boards, went with the local wooden boats and the underpowered, non-rigid bottom inflatable boat. We just couldn't resist watching the wave went by unridden.
The first day we got going, I think the excitement and the anticipation of everyone trying to catch one of these waves, we had the most chaotic day you could ever ask for. I was like, get me on that thing. I jumped off, everybody jumped off, and we were totally in the wrong spot. We missed the wave. We got washed down the river, we got sucked into this side river, and then I see this kid on a board, and I was thinking to myself, like, what's this kid doing on the board? He's trying to come and learn how to surf with us, and the closer I got to him, I looked at his board and I was like, that's my board. And I was like, what's this guy doing on my board? And then I remembered that I left my other board in the boat, and so it ended up being the captain of that boat. And then it clicked and I was like, well, he's on my board, so where's his boat? And I got to him, I paddled over to him. I was like, where's your boat? And he's like, underneath me, and we were like, oh my God.
That day, the waves just went by, without any of the group scoring significant rides. Later that night, the group discussed and analyzed their mistakes from the first day, and were more prepared for the next morning. Each morning, before the surf session starts, the group have to calculate Bono's arrival time. Prepared, they rush 30 to 40 kilometers downstream to the pit stop area, waiting in anticipation in unpredictable weather. Finally, here comes Bono.
Let's get together, we'll set up smoke alarms. You know, woman, you're that whiskey hole. I want another shot. Put it on the table now, let's check out what you got. I said, whoa, tell me one more. Put hot behind those eyes. Whoa, tell me one more. Your secret's safe tonight. Track guitar begins, moving on my watch. 4 shots of absinthe and a half a bottle of scotch. My vision's getting clear, but my perception's gone too high. I dig you the most, folks seeing me for everything at night. And I say, whoa, tell me one more, what hides behind those eyes. Whoa, tell me one more, your secret's safe tonight. If I never kiss your lips, you can never break my heart. Let's trash the place, smash up the windows in the name of art. Well, it takes a little vodka to tell you exactly how I feel. Tonight's like a hot dog Mustang and I'm sleeping at the wheel. And I say, whoa, tell me one more, what hides behind those eyes. Whoa, tell me one more, your secret's safe tonight. I was using the river, I held my conscience at the door. When I saw my mind was 4 or 5 and my inhibitions were on the floor. If you took the time to know me, there'd be no time left at all. Your name's the operator, but there's no promise in our call. And I say, whoa, tell me one more, what hides behind those eyes. Whoa, tell me one more, your secret's safe tonight.
Your first wave over here is guaranteed going to be the longest wave in your life. But it's all up to you whether you're trying to break your own record over and over again. Unbelievable.
Hopping and jumping up from the top to the very last drop, and this is W Sound System. Are you ready, Rude Boys?
I'm a king of dance from the city behind. I'm a king with many names, a king without a crown. I'm chatting on the microphone 24/7.
Definitely the longest wave of my life.
You got the record, dude. You got
I just can't stop. Me gusta mi reggae, me gusta mi da. We love the raga moving, we don't love no cop. When I hear the sound, I say it's time to get up. Put up your hand in the air for the king of dance hall. Because this one is really not your style. Don't keep that body moving, baby.
You know, I've caught some long waves, like about a minute long, and usually that in surfing is like 10 minutes. So once you actually do get a 10 to 20 minute wave, that's like an hour, really.
It's a proper fitness test. Like, I thought I was kind of fit, I'm not fit at all.
I never had a wave like this. Make me so tired. Just one wave. Just one wave is so long. Too long, I think.
I just think like a good session where you go to like the mental waves and you go on a boat trip, you'll maybe stand up on like a minute of waves in a perfect day of 6 hours of surfing. You can ride a wave 10 times longer than that and not even have a good surf here, you know, and say that was a bad surf and I rode waves for 20 minutes. So yeah, it's pretty amazing.
Without a crown, I'm chatting on the microphone 24/7 non-stop. When the rhythm is coming and I just can't stop. Cause this sound It's really W style. No, keep that body moving, baby. I'm gonna make you feeling irie, so irie, because this one, it's really W style. Oh, keep that body moving, baby. I'm gonna make you feeling irie, so irie. Come on.
This is chaos, dude, but it was a perfect left. It's the funnest wave I've ever got, for sure. So gnarly.
Each day after Bono disappears and the 2-hour surf session finishes, the whole village was flooded by the rising tide. Meanwhile, the boys had to find a way to kill their long spare time and check out their surroundings.
Everybody knows about
Well, you know, this place is so unique in the fact that you're experiencing the culture in such a way that you would never experience somewhere else. You're living with them. We're watching them cook our food, catching our, I mean, they caught our fish in the river right outside of our door last night and cooked it for dinner. And
have a Padang food. That's the best thing. Padang food, but I love Padang food.
I mean, it's like we're one of them, you know. It makes us feel like part of the family.
And everyone just hitches up their pants and skirts and just wades through the water. It's just
the whole town was flooding and chickens were going everywhere. It was crazy.
Wired, they know exactly how high to build their houses, and rather than sort of staying indoors and moping about it, it seems to be a perfect excuse for all the kids to get out and have a great time. And
like everyone here has a smile on their face. They could be just sitting here throwing rocks in the water and they all seem like they're having the best day of their life. So it teaches me a lot about life, you know, to see kids that all they have is a stick and they're playing with that stick for 6 hours with the biggest smile and having so much fun. It puts things in perspective, you know. In America and in Australia and all these places, kids need so much stimulant to make them happy. Here, these kids, all they need is the river and family, and
life goes on.
goodbye again. Some friends try to tell me there is gonna be another to fill up this heart and any better way for me.
And then in the afternoon, it all goes away and dries out, and it's all clean again. And then, just it's almost one of the most unique places I've ever seen in my life.
My life is not so well. Won't you please come back to me? Bring back all my love. Don't ever say back all my love. Don't ever say.
sunrise and sunrising, waves shaking hands we said, white beaches, board shorts, this is living, man. Let the sun sizzle our backs as a paddle out the back, surrounded by good company. The sea sets us free. Escape from the rat race, this is my space. No need to log in, what we've got is mellow mind states. Forever dancing on the waves, acrobatic board display. Offshore breeze, warm degrees, the perfect day. We're gonna ride this out till the sun comes down for the freedom, freedom. Ride this out till the sun comes down for the freedom, freedom. The tide is coming in, that's when the session ends. Crew will chill up Bobby Hill, this is living, man. Bragging about that left you got, that no one saw or just forgot. Sound of the seas, the soundtrack theme, living the dream. Wasting time, Corona and lime, sunsets behind the backdrop of the perfect picture. Mother Nature kissed ya, forever we will live this way. Embrace the ocean spray, we are blessed, picturesque, the perfect day. We're gonna ride this out till the sun comes down for the freedom, freedom. Ride this out till the sun comes down for the freedom, freedom. Ride and forever be free. We just wanna live free. We will ride and forever be free. We just wanna live free. We're gonna ride this out till the sun comes down for the freedom, freedom. Ride this out till the sun comes.
That is the weirdest thing about it, is like, I did fall off after like 7 minutes, and then I got picked back up by a boat, and then they rush you down in front of the wave again and you're back on until like maybe a left or whatever you choose to. You can go straight the whole time if you want.
Sun comes down for the freedom, freedom.
Here's the wave, but then that's the level of the river. So it's like a whole level coming across and filling it up. So once the wave comes through, it's just absolute chaos behind it.
So I think Bono to me is unique, for sure.
Weird, wild, I don't know, all of the above. Not normal.
Wild. I think that's how I would sum it up.
Crazy, that's it.
You know, just fun, really.
Bono would be adventure.
Unreal.
Like the ones of what my daddy went to in the 60s. Boston Blackie and his Fonza boys. They're drunk on scotch and making that jug band noise. The guys and girls are stomping to the rock and groove. And then later on, they're screwing in the sand dune. Rocky wanna go surfing, no, Rocky wants to go surfing, and Mama, she wanna go surfing too. Yeah, Rocky want to go surfing now, Rocky wanna go surfing now, Mama, yeah, she wanna go surfing too. Fascists who used to hang men abandoned their nooses and learned to hang 10. And the policemen with their guns pointed at the youth lost their aim as we pulled into the tube. I'd like to thank the policies for cutting me so much slack and allowing me time to develop my nice cutback. Rocky wanna go surfing, no, Rocky wants to go surfing now, Mama, yeah, she wanna go surfing too. Rocky wants to go surfing, no. Rocky wanna go surfing, and mama, yeah, she wanna go surfing too.
Lihat di sana ada Bono, ada Tai. Bono, 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 yeah. What's up, Tai? What are you doing now? 45 feet away. There we go. Me, Tai, Mencos. Hey, Rocky wanna go surfing, no. Rocky wants to go surfing, and mama, yeah, she wanna go surfing too. Rocky wants to go surfing, no. Rocky wanna go surfing, and mama, yeah, she wanna go surfing too. Rocky wanna go surfing, no. Rocky wants to go surfing, and mama, yeah, she wanna go surfing too. Rocky wants to go surfing, no. Rocky wanna go surfing, and mama, yeah, she wanna go surfing too. Rocky wanna go surfing. Mama wanna go want to go surfing. Ozzy wanna go want to go surfing. Bobby wanna go want to go surfing. Justin wanna go she wanna go surfing. Killer wanna go want to go surfing. Raymond wanna go want to go surfing. Now wanna go.